Hey there, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click notification bell. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.
And it's Chicago to start out. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Grant is out there with Pippen. Then it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Cartwright. And it's Armstrong in at the point guard. Now here's Pippen. Pass to Armstrong. Just 5 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple. Payton outside. It's Pierce on the wing. Poked loose and stolen by Jordan. Here's Armstrong. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
A good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the night.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And here are the Sonics. It's a three-point game. Grant against Payton. That's tipped. McKee the pass to Kemp. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure. Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And then slammed in by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Payton outside. Passes it to Cage. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it. And the basket by Payton. And here are the Bulls now. Armstrong kicks to Pippen. Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Kemp. It's all in by the Bulls.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Clock at 6. Armstrong against Kemp. That shot off the mark. Seattle goes the other way with it. Jordan against McKee. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. The Supersonics shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now Pippen. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here, and then Kemp slams it in.
Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
Pippen against Kemp. Pippen, the pass to Grant. Michael Jordan on the wing. 5 on the clock. And again, Chicago, no good. The Sonics leading. Outside, Pierce. Now here's McKee. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Kemp. The rebound by Grant. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. The drive by Jordan, and he gets it to go. Jordan's got 6 points.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
McKee against Pippen. Payton right side. Cartwright using his tremendous length to grab the board. Here's Chicago. It's Pippen on the wing. Guarded by McKee. Cartwright misses. The Sonics trailing. McKee with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Got a piece of it and stolen by Jordan. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Pierce against Jordan. And here is Payton. 6 to shoot. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Here's McKee. Here's Cage. Some solid defense from Grant.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Cartwright against Kemp. It's blocked. Payton with the ball. Now the pass to Kemp. Misses, and the dry spell continues. The Bulls leading by 3.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Some changes for Chicago. Kings checked in for Cartwright. Williams comes in for Grant, and it's Paxson in for B.J. Armstrong. Williams scanning the floor. Pippen against Perkins. Paxson, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Paxson no good on the free throw.
And he's the consummate professional. I mean, Paxson knows his role. Obviously a knockdown shooter, but he gives great effort in everything he does on the floor.
Now here's Johnson. King with the block. Here's Tucker. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And it's Seattle with the ball, trailing here by 8. Here's McMillan. Pass to Barrows. The Sonics again can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Williams. Put up and in by the 6'10 Scott Williams.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Here's Barrows. Guarded by Paxson. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to end the drought. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. The Bulls leading by 8. Jordan kicks it to Tucker. Back to Jordan. To the paint. Plays it up off the glass. Paxson's got his second basket of the night.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Barrows. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Jordan. 1:29 left to play in the first quarter. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5. Here's Barrows. His three-pointer is off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from Tucker. Jordan's got 9.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Johnson, the pass to Barrows. Now Perkins. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
The Supersonics making a switch here. McKee's checked in. Now here's Tucker. He's guarded by McMillan. Passes to Paxson for the 3. The shot will not fall. Sonics trail by 10. On the wing, Johnson. Guarded by Tucker. Here's Barrows. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Barrows has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
It's stolen by Johnson. 3 on 3. Here's McKee. Kicks to Perkins. Pass to McMillan. For 3. Unable to get that one. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Bulls. They lead by 7. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Now McKee still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So the Bulls 5 right now. Jordan is out there with Williams. Then there's Paxson. Then it's King. And it's Tucker in at the 2. Perkins with the block. The pass to Barros. Off target with his 3. The Bulls leading by 7. Pass to Paxson. Back to Tucker. Jordan inside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Johnson. They get a hand on it. He dishes it to McKee. Shot clock at 6. Williams against McMillan. Williams with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Sean Kemp, he's checked in for Seattle. And Chicago also making a switch. Pippen's checked in. Paxson against McMillan. Pass to Pippen. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
Pippen simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Sonics trail by 9. Johnson outside. And there's the pass to McMillan. Back to Johnson. Now here's Perkins. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The Sonics again can't hit. Chicago leading by 9. And here's Paxson. Rebounded by McKee. McKee's got his 4th rebound in this one. With some arc, he gets that one. McMillan's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Pass to Tucker. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Williams dishes to Pippen. Unloads. Releases from the wing and drills it. Pippen's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Paxson against McMillan. Passes it to Kemp. Shot clock at 5. Nice D from Williams.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And here are the Supersonics now. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's McMillan. Misses the three.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point land.
Pippen against McMillan. King, the pass to Pippen. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Sonics. McKee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Johnson. Rebounded by Tucker. Chicago leading by 9. King outside. Jackson with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Bulls moving the ball around. Tucker lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Tucker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Seattle calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Chicago making a switch here. Payton against Armstrong. Payton passes to Pierce, and the call is going to be
screen.
Yes, it is an illegal screen. You know, Brent, how candid can players be in their answers in the post-game interviews about what has happened or what they're feeling at that time? In other words, is there a danger to being too honest as a player?
There could be, Kevin. I mean, anytime you express some of your vulnerabilities, and if it's done at the right time, somebody's going to take advantage of it. What we've seen over the past couple years is, forget about when it is that the media is asking you questions. Most players are taking it to their social media accounts where they're able to get the message out without being baited by somebody with regards to a question. They can expound on whatever it is that they're feeling at that time, and that helps them to control the messaging a little bit more. And I think that trend is going to continue and continue to grow.
Here's Pierce. The Bulls getting the bucket. They need this. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And this is a guy who just constantly works on his shooting stroke. Ricky Pierce, you see the ball come right off the fingertips, and then with the consistent follow through.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good. Pierce hits 2.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Armstrong. Excellent D there from Pierce.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Peyton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Two.
That's good from Peyton. Chicago making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. And both free throws good for Peyton.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's Jordan. 11 points in the game.
I got your help side.
Clock at 6. Teardrop shot. Here's Cartwright. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Jordan. The pass to Pippen. The dish now to Armstrong. 5 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in. Armstrong's got 5.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside Kemp.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
The Supersonics making a switch here. Here's Pierce. Knocked away. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
Peyton against Armstrong. He lobs it up.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Outside Pippen. Pass to Cartwright. Six to shoot. Kemp with the rebound. Kemp's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Barrows. He's covered by Armstrong. And that one's good. Barrows.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside Jordan. From 12 feet out. It's hauled in by the Sonics.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Chicago has possession. The Sonics getting the bucket. Here's Pippen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pippen's got 10 points.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. For Seattle, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. free throw off from Payton. Chicago leading by 7. Passes it to Pippen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists in the game.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Now here's Payton. He has 6. Back to Pierce. To the middle. Here's Kemp. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Horace Grant.
And this is the guy, Sean Kemp. All the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. 29 seconds left in the first half. Pippen with it. He's got 12. Ball's knocked loose. Pierce with the steal. Payton passes to Cade.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. And an exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Here's Jordan up in time. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They have the 6-point lead. Kenny, what do you think?
Well, they've been pounding. I mean, pounding it in the paint. Not just taking the first 3-pointer when it came across. That keeps the defense on its toes.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Whatever their game plan was defensively coming in, that needs to change. Can't let a team shoot for a percentage in the high 50s and expect to come out on top. It's on the coaches and the players to adjust.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You look at Scottie Pippen, he's really been playing well.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. They've got Payton. Kemp is out there with McKee, and it's Pierce, and it's Cage in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup out there for the Sonics. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Gary Payton.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
Here's Armstrong. Right side, Jordan. Over Pierce. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 13 points.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Now here's Payton. Knocked loose. Stolen by Pippen. Pass to Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's McKee. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Payton. Rebound by Armstrong.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Count that one.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
There's the pass to Pierce. Back to Payton. A putback. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Pippen against McKee. Pass to Grant. He kicks it to Armstrong. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 8.
And although point guard size, he does feature the touch of a shooting guard. BJ showing off his range.
It's Pierce on the wing, guarded by Pippen. Stolen by Pippen. Pierce with the steal. Back to Payton. From outside the arc, traps in the tray. Payton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's going to punish you, Kevin, if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Passes it to Armstrong. Lobs it up for Jordan. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Perkins, he's checked in for Seattle. McMillan comes in for Pierce. Chicago also making some changes. King comes in for Cartwright, and it's Williams in for Horace Grant. Shot clock at 2. Pippen goes up on the wing and misses it off the right side of the rim.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority. And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And it's Armstrong missing.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And it's slammed in by Perkins.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's Pippen. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by McKee. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
And it's blocked. Armstrong against Payton. Up top, McKee. Back to Payton. With the teardrop, scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Chicago leading. Now Armstrong. 8 points for him. It's Pippen on the wing. Guarded by McKee. And here's Jordan outside. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Now here's McKee. And he banks in the lane.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
Here's Pippen after the basket by Seattle. Chalk up 2 there. Pippen's got 4 this quarter.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Down low. And slam dunk by Kemp.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosiveness.
Pippen against Perkins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. So for the Bulls, Tucker's checked in, and it's Paxson in for Armstrong. And both free throws good for Pippen. Sonics trail by 5. Here's McMillan. Outside for Kemp. Pass to Barrows. 4 on the clock. Here's McMillan. Chicago grabs the miss.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Here's King. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Sonics trail by 7. Here's Barrows. 8 points for him. Over Paxson. The Sonics again can't hit. And Chicago has possession. Pippen kicks to Williams. Back to Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Ooh. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Kemp against King. Kemp passes to Perkins. Poked away and stolen by Williams. To the inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And here are the Supersonics now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Good on the three-point shot.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
The pass to Paxson. Inside, here's Pippen, and it's Pippen with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Johnson. And no good that time. Some solid defense from Pippen. And Tucker has it in the corner. Paxson passes to Tucker.
Get there, get there.
Perkins against Pippen. Clock at 6. Rebound by the Sonics. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's deflected. King with the steal. 35 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Pass to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Good D by Johnson. Sonics trail by 10. Here's McMillan. Tipped away.
Loose ball. Going the other way.
Both teams will make substitutions. .11 seconds left in the 3rd. And here's Pippen. Over Johnson. No good on the last second attempt there. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bulls lead by 10. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Bulls leading by 10. On the court for the Bulls, getting this 4th quarter started. We've got Jordan. Pippen is out there with Grant. Then there's Paxson. And it's Cartwright in at the 5 spot. Paxson against Perkins. No good from Paxson.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Jordan. The Sonics getting the bucket. Paxson kicks to Pippen. And stolen by Perkins. McKee's checked in for Perkins. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Armstrong's checked in for John Paxson. Here's Payton. Michael Jordan grabs the miss.
And pulled out all the stops to fight his way in.
Oh,
no doubt. And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Now here's Payton. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Jordan. Kicks it to Pippen. Back to Jordan. It's Pippen on the wing. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And Pierce, here we go. Passes to Cage. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Jordan against Pierce. Lets a floater go. No good from Jordan. Sonics trail by 8. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
And they got to bring the double team on it.
Free throw good from Pippen. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Seattle. 9-point game. Pass to Pierce. And the pass to McKee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Pippen. From the free throw line, Michael Jordan soaring to the hoop. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Payton passes to McKee. They grab their own miss. And they double up Payton. Back to McKee. Floats one up. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. It's Jordan on the wing. Rebound by the Sonics. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Looking to get back on track here. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And Grant now top of the key. Outside for Pippen. McKee with the defensive effort. Sonics trail by 9. Down low. Here's Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Pippen.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Bulls leading by 8. And he's going up for the alley-oop. He had stolen by McKee. Pass to Payton. Got a piece of it. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. And the Supersonics making a change here. Kemp's checked in. Here's Payton. Drills it from outside.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Pierce against Jordan. Outside Pippen. Here's Grant. It's not going to go for him. Seattle goes the other way with it. To the paint.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Scottie Pippen.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Fires for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 6th assist on the night.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Passes it to Kemp. Clock at 6. McKee dishes to Kemp. And the rejection by Pippen. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Chicago leading by 6. From 11 feet away. Here's Cartwright, and it's blocked. Payton with the ball. Poked away, and stolen by Jordan. Outside Pippen. It's rebounded by Payton.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Jordan inside. Pierce covering. Pass to Cartwright. Here's Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan against Pierce. And the Bulls with another miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That one is no good. The Bulls leading by 3. Now Armstrong. It's taken away by Payton.
And we could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now, nerves becoming a factor.
Jordan against Pierce. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Outside Pierce. Now here's Payton. Six to shoot. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything.
Oh, that was huge!
Incredible. And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Armstrong against Payton. Here's Kemp, knocks it loose. Outside Pierce. Kemp against Grant. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Chicago leading by 3. Here's Jordan. High arcing shot. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Grant's got his first points of the night.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
To the inside, stolen by Grant. 1:02 left to play in the final quarter. And here is Jordan. And it's good for 2.
Timeout.
Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Seattle calls timeout. They trail by 7. 51 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Pierce off the inbound pass. No good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Back to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Great D that time from Kemp. Seattle with the ball. They trail by 7.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And they go to the intentional foul. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Two.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Seattle calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Barrows. Over Paxson. Barrows' shot is off. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Paxson with the ball. And so it's Chicago winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time.